Okay, in today's video, I'm just gonna talk about different techniques, specifically paints. So you're gonna hear my opinion on 5 different paints. If you wanna hear about it, you're welcome. If not, I don't know. Let's start with acrylic. I used to love this paint, but I hate that it's fucking gooey. It just dries too fast and it looks disgusting sometimes. But I think it's a good technique for like murals and shit. And you can paint your clothes with it if you want. It won't wash off. It's cheap, but I don't even own it anymore because I don't like the fucking gooiness. Alright. Watercolors. If you're using them, we get it, you're delicate. No, but for real, this is just like such a pussy paint. You can wash it off with water while painting. Although it's a good for learning because you can just erase it while you do it, which is kind of cool. But beware of the cheap watercolors. I bought them for like $1 or something. It's like really cheap. There's like a bunch of them. But this yellow here, it's not yellow. When it dries, it's like pure ginger color. Which I don't fucking know why, but it turned people that were supposed to be blonde to gingers. Which is weird, but okay. Nothing wrong with that. It's just not working as advertised, you know. The best watercolors are those little like squared packages. They're packed by one, so it's better to buy like a set. I got these when I was like, I don't know, 12 years old, and I still have the case because it's fucking metal. It's indestructible, and I can just buy bricks for cheap. When I run out of one color, I can just go and buy a replacement. The insides looks like this, and this is one of the little things. And whoever can paint hyper realistically or even realistically with watercolor is a wizard. Don't trust them. Don't trust what they say. If they say I'm not a wizard, they are fucking lying because it's impossible to do. I know y'all wizards, and I'm just calling you out there. Okay, tempera. I don't even own tempera paints because if you're using them, well, why the fuck are you using them? Are you prehistoric or some shit? Are you ancient? Because this is like one of the oldest paints known to man, and it's not that good. It works like those types of paints. You probably used it in like fucking preschool. It is sometimes this type of paint. It's so easy to make, really simple. So yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some cool shit painted with tempera because you can paint cool shit with anything. That's the point of painting. Pastel paint. I'm not just wait. Isn't it just like a fucking pencil and shit? It usually comes in those little bricks as pencils, but I don't know. There is a paint, pastel paint. Yeah, pastel isn't a real paint. No one cares about it. People just care about pastel colors, which is just in fact flat fucking palette, and that's it. That's your pastel color. They're flat. And at last, oil paint. This fucking chungus, it's just white paint, but you use ton of it because the way that oil mixes with each other is just so fucking satisfying. I guarantee you. You paint with layers to create certain type of color. And you know what oil taught me? Everyone is fucking brown. I just have this one shade of brown and this one shade of white, and I just mix it. And you can get any fucking shade, I guarantee you. But the oil mixes so well. Look at the pink chicks. I hope you can see the fucking pink chicks. Because it's just so smooth. You can do it so realistic and also so abstract. You can do like pretty good gradients with this shit, which is amazing. Yeah, wait a second. I'm just gonna like check this out. The gradient. You can do this with oil. It's so fucking cool and so satisfying to paint. Like you have no idea. You have to try it. I know the oil paint is more expensive than others on the list, but it's just so fucking amazing. Once you start using it, you won't stop using it. It's that good. And funny story, because I refused to use oils for a long time, and I have a bunch of paintings done in acrylic, so I refused it because it was too expensive. But this one time, I won some fucking competition in high school, like national competition and some shit. Like it was total accident. I didn't even like knew that my work went there. But I got this package with like this mini painting tripod like this shit, but tiny around this size, and with like bunch of tiny canvases that you could paint on and bunch of oil paints, like small ones, like 25 mil, I think. I've tried it. I took all my money and bought more of them. You can stick with whatever technique you want, but I encourage you to try all of them, and maybe you'll fall in love with some technique. And if you do, that's the best thing you can do. You can just like follow it for fucking ever. And that's kind of beautiful. Oh shit, I didn't expect it to be that wholesome, but whatever. So these were 5 types of paint. And then we have some sort of opinion on them, or not. Maybe you'll read on them, or talk with other people. Do what you like, and yeah, you can just paint and shit. And if you got till this moment and want to see more talking paintings, you can leave a like and subscribe. Some shit, I don't know. Just go and try new shit.